Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Morning,
Now
sir.
we have a program with Mr. Rod.
Selamat pagi, good morning.
Temanya jelas ya. Jadi bincang-bincang sama Pak Rod. Jadi pagi ini adalah berbincang atau ngobrol dengan Pak Rodnya. Nah, mungkin Pak Rod nanti perlu memperkenalkan diri, who are you, Pak Rod, to them, kan gitu. Jadi memperkenalkan diri aja dulu. Terus kemudian, then we are going to talk about the video. Nah,
yeah, I'll introduce myself, and then I'll talk about the video.
Okay.
Pak, when you kamu bicara bahasa Indonesia, silakan pelan-pelan, tidak cepat-cepat.
Oh, oke. Okay.
Kalau cepat-cepat saya pusing.
Oke, thank you. Jadi Pak Rod, nanti Pak Rod bisa memperkenalkan diri, introduce kepada murid-murid ini. Kemudian nanti masuk ke tema yang video sudah saya share kepada teman-teman terkait dengan 3 tenses. Nah, 3 tenses and 3 verbs. Nah, 3 tenses dan 3 verb. But maybe we can talk more about that. It's okay. Jadi mungkin nanti kita bisa membicarakan, nanti kita bisa berbicara bahkan lebih daripada 3 tenses ataupun 3 verb. Ya, it's okay. Nggak apa-apa. Itu Pak Rod.
Shall I introduce myself quickly and then the tenses, all right?
Okay, all right.
All right, so my name is Sayanama. My name is Rod Pallister. I am from England, UK. As you can see here, UK. Saya tinggal di sini. I have been living in Indonesia for 20 years. 20 tahun tinggal di sini. And my wife is Indonesian. I have 2 boys, Matthew and Jonathan. Who are they also pintar bahasa Indonesia. They speak Indonesian fluently. And my wife and I, we have lived and worked all over the world, in China, Africa, Mexico, Espanol, Yunani, everywhere we live and work all over the world. And now I live in Indonesia, and I've been teaching PhD, S3, PhD all over the world to PhD students. And I also teach English fluency to Indonesians, IELTS, TOEFL, and so on and so on. And then number 3, ketiga, saya begini, like this. I teach English fluency to students. 3 months ago, 3 bulan yang lalu, saya mulai channel Pak Guru Rod. Pak Guru Rod is a new channel baru, and my mission is to help 230 juta Indonesian tidak bisa belajar bahasa Inggris, tidak uang, tidak bisa. Banyak tinggal di kampung, but mau belajar English. So I have given free videos, all the videos, in the description, underneath the video, we have a lesson plan, like a quiz. You answer the questions, you can give the answers to your teacher, or you can post them in the comments underneath the video, put the answers in the comments, and my team here will give you a score on the questions, on your answers, all right? So you just go A, B, C, or D on the answers. A, B, C, D. That's how we do it. So that's about who I am, and that's about what we do on our channel. Please support our channel. Please subscribe, and please share our videos with many Indonesians, your family, your friends. share. Very, very important. Penting sekali. So this video you watching was number 8. We now have, I think, 41 videos in 3 months. That was number 8 you watched, about 3 verb tenses. The first one, basically, the first verb is what you call verb 1. We call present simple. And really, we only have 2 reasons why we use it. Why do we use verb 1? The first reason, can anybody tell me? Does anybody know? What's one reason why we use verb 1? To talk about what? Beginning with F.
Facts.
Very good, well done.
Facts.
Rizana, excellent, well done. Facts. And what's the second reason? What did you do this morning? What's the first thing you did this morning? The first thing you did, you what?
Oh,
waking up.
Yes, exactly. Zul Al-Mirror, right? Is your name Zul? Zul.
Yes, yes, I am.
But I always think of a zoo as where the animals live. The zoo. No, just kidding. Come on. Oh, your name is the zoo. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Routines and habits. Okay, those are the 2 reasons why we use verb 1, simple present. 1, facts. Students study in classrooms. Babies cry at night. Right? Monkeys play in the trees. Cats go meow. Right? That's verb 1, facts, right? Second one, routines, things we do every day. We wake up in the morning, we go to sleep at night, we study, okay, things you do every day, routines. Simple present continuous, ing, ing, thinking, doing, singing. Can anybody tell me why do we use verb 1, ing? Continuous, simple present continuous. Anybody? Why?
Because it's ongoing.
Very good. It's ongoing activity. Right now, you and I, we are studying verb tenses. We are studying. It's ongoing right now. But there's a second reason. Kedua. Why do we use ing? Kedua, anybody?
temporary
To
time.
talk about
Temporary.
action, temporary, not permanent.
Hey, Pat, your students are picked sekali. They're very clever, quick. But yes, exactly. To talk about something temporary for a period of time. For example, will you be going to UNISKA for all your life? No, right? You're not going to be studying for all your life at UNISKA. It's only temporary. You understand? Somebody says, what are you doing? Oh, I'm studying in UNISKA. It's just temporary, right? If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you can say, I'm dating. What, forever? Permanent? No, it's just temporary, right?
It's temporary only.
Temporary.
Yes, it's temporary only. Got it? That's why you use the ing. 2 reasons, ongoing and temporary for a period of time. Ketiga, simple past. Okay, simple past, ketiga. What is it? Anybody tell me? Only one reason. What is it? Anybody?
Saya menjelaskan gimana kamu berdua bisa saling kenal.
Who's talking?
Why? Why are you
Talking.
studying IELTS? What's the reason to study IELTS?
I can hear myself.
Di mute dulu dong.
Ya, jadi saya untuk
Can anybody tell me why do we use verb 2, simple past? Anybody? To talk about what? Rizana, unmute yourself. Unmute.
Yes, sir.
Why do we use simple past?
Because we talk about the past.
Yes. Is it completed? Is it over? Is it over? Is it completed? Finished? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Correct. Well done. It's completed action. It's over. Okay? All right, I studied at UNISKA. In 10 years, you can say, I studied at UNISKA. I studied. It's over. You're not studying anymore. You understand? All right. So, Pak, maybe we can go through the answers to the questions.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So the first question is number one to learn English is, what's the most important? Number one. Is it a clever student? Is it chemistry between the students? Okay, maybe Pat, you can do this. You can do this, Pat. You can do this, right?
Okay. Jadi berdasarkan video yang kalian lihat kemarin dari Pak Rod,
we must have a relationship with our teacher.
Very good. A chemistry, right?
We have to have a chemistry between.
Excellent. So the answer,
Chemistry and trust.
Correct. The answer is C, right? C. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done. Mark, can you read number two?
Number two, one reason we use present simple is to talk about
A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, or D.
One
Fact.
reason.
Fact.
Yeah, good.
Very good. Well done. Facts. D. Facts. Excellent. Well done. Number three.
Number three, the second reason we use present simple is to talk about the second
Habit.
reason.
Routine and
Routine.
habit.
Activities.
A.
Good one. A. Routine habits. Excellent.
Number four, one reason we use simple present continuous is to talk about
Ongoing action.
Ongoing
Ongoing action.
Ongoing action.
Temporary action.
Excellent.
Okay. Number five, the second reason we use simple present continuous is to talk about
Temporary.
Temporary action.
Temporary.
Temporary. Yes, it's temporary action.
Temporary.
Temporary things or temporary situation. Not permanent, is temporary. Very good. Well done. So guys, there you go. There's a very brief lesson about verb 1, verb 1 continuous, and verb 2. We have other videos with all 5 verbs. For example, what's the difference between I went to Bali, I have been to Bali? You want to see that? Video number 31. It says 5 verbs. So go to the channel and you can see all the videos every day. So every week we make 2 to 3 new videos every week. Okay? You can see all the different videos. Some of the videos have up to 26 quiz questions. Your one, number 8, only 5. Some of them have got 20. Some have got 26 quiz questions. So all you do when you watch the video, look underneath the video in the description, and there is the quiz. Underneath, right there. It's for free. And you answer the questions, you can send us the answers. You can either give it to your docent, okay, here, give it to him, right? And he has the answers. Or if you want, you can even put it on the comments underneath the video, and my team here will answer. If you have any questions, they will answer. If you want to contact me personally, you can contact my email address. My email address is rod_pallister, R-O-D, as in Rod Stewart, but I'm not Rod Stewart. Rod, R-O-D, _Pallister, P-A-L-L-I-S-T-E-R. All right? You can ask Buck, he has it, at yahoo.co.uk, at yahoo.co.uk. That's my email address. You want to ask me questions, you want to contact me, no problem. All right? If you have any questions, you want to talk about something, okay? And if your English is very, very good, You can even make a video with me. All right. You see that young lady? That young lady called Fadi? That lady in that video number 8, Fadi, her name is Fadi. She was my student. When I met her, she could do IELTS band 5. 2 months later, IELTS band 7. In 2 months, band 5 to band 7. I was teaching her. So she's a great student and she's my friend. So she makes some of the videos with me. If you look at my channel, you can see other people also make videos with me. If your English is very good and you want to participate, let me know. All right? Okay, Pa, over to you, Pa. Maybe they got some questions and things they want to ask.
Okay, I give the time for the students for asking to Pak Rod. Okay, come on everyone. Yuk silakan yang mau bertanya tentang Pak Rod, everything you can ask to Pak Rod.
Anything.
Yeah, anything. Mbak Kiki, kayaknya Mbak Kiki penasaran nih. Nggak masalah, tanya Pak Rod.
Put your hand up like this. Put your hand up and then we can ask.
Okay. My name is Kiki, and I want to ask about if.
Who is it? That's Kiki, right? Kiki?
Siapa namanya?
Yeah, right?
Kiki, okay.
Yeah, Kiki. If you want to retelling about something in the past, but we retelling at this time, right now, what the tense should we use?
You want to talk about now or in the past or both?
Yeah.
Or both?
Now, at this time, I want to retelling about something in the past, about something in the past. But so, what the tense must or should I use?
You could say, for example, last week we went to Bandung, we went to Lombok, and we had a good time. That's verb 2, right? Okay. If you're talking about the past, you use, even if you're talking now, right? If you're talking now, if it's about the past, you use verb 2. We only talk about verb 1, as we said, 2 reasons: facts and routines. That's it. Facts and routines. Right?
Okay.
Good question, Kiki.
Question Kiki.
I think that's
bagus sekali.
Good question.
Mungkin dalam bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa, Kiki.
Please put your hand up. Put your hand up and then say your name if you want to ask question.
Okay. If you are shy to speak, you can write on the chat.
I want to ask something.
Yes, to Zul. Okay.
All right, Mr. Rod. So in this case, I want to ask for about relationship or chemistry between the student and the teacher.
Yes.
So is it the first thing that it is essential for us to think that chemistry is the most important thing in learning something? Probably for me myself in this case, we feel awkward. We feel we feel shy to ask something to the teacher. That's why the chemistry and then the relationship sometimes is not going to be good, but it's going to be bad. But in this case, I was shocked at the time when you talk about the chemistry.
Yes.
And yeah, of course, is it the important one? So, do you have some solution how to solve this problem? Feeling awkward or feeling shy and nothing to do to ask to the teacher. That's why being separated between us and the teacher.
Yeah, Zul, that's a very good question, and I've been asked that by other universities also. Okay. Chemistry is unseen. You can't see chemistry. All right, you cannot see it. And many students expect the teacher to be the one to make the relationship. That's wrong. It's not fair. The teacher has a big job to do. They have to teach a lot of students. They don't get very well paid. It's a difficult job. It's not easy. They get pushing often. I've been a teacher for 20 years, I know, right? And I've taught in international schools. I've taught in SMR. I've taught in universities like Gajah Mada and all many places. I teach in many places. And I'm telling you, a teacher's job is difficult. So I challenge the student, you the students, you start to regard your teacher as a friend. Try to help your teacher. Try to make their life easier. Thank them for what they do. Say thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. You build the relationship. You cannot ask the teacher to build the relationship. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street, not a one-way street. It's not the responsibility of the teacher only. It's the responsibility of the student. Like your parents, think of your mother and father. Is it just one way? Do they only love you? Or do you love your parents, right?
Yeah.
It's a two-way street. Well, it's the same with a teacher. Does a teacher only care about you, or do you care about the teacher? Make it a two-way street. And that's how you build the chemistry. And by the way, chemistry comes from Allah. It's not from us. Chemistry is from Allah. It's like, you see the phone? Can you see my signal? Can you see the signal on the phone? No, you can't see the signal. See the signal? My phone. You cannot see the signal. The signal is there. I can communicate, but you cannot see the signal. Therefore, if you have chemistry, you can't see it, but you can feel it. Perasaan, you can feel it. And chemistry is about trust and care and love. And being and where you both have a mission. Remember this, guys. Remember this. In 8 years, 8 tahun yang lalu, in 8 years, in 2030, Indonesia will be 4 or 5 biggest economy in the world. That's not me. That's the World Bank. You will be the politician of tomorrow in 8 years, not the government now. You'll be the politicians, you'll be the imams, you'll be the engineers, you'll be the entrepreneurs. You will. So you need to start developing relationships now. Build chemistry now with those you need and those you trust, not just your parents. Build it with people who are going to be helpful to you in the future. Indonesia needs you. You are the future of Indonesia, the new Indonesia. The 5th biggest economy in the world, bigger than Britain, bigger than Russia, bigger than all those countries. Indonesia will be much bigger. Who is going to run the economy? You will. You are the entrepreneurs. You are the businessmen. You are the politicians, the imams, the engineers, right? You are. We look at you. You are the future. So start to learn English, because in 8 years, English will be everywhere. And you need to speak fluently. All right, so look at some of my other videos. I would suggest after this video, go to the video. It says 5 verbs, 5 verbs. There's another video. I think it's number 30. I can't remember. Maybe 31. Just check that the Pak Guru Rod 5 verbs. Check that one. And that tells you the difference between, what's the difference between I went to Bali, verb 2, I have been to Bali. Present perfect. What's the difference? Why would we say I went to Bali, or why would we say I have been to Bali? What's the difference? Do you know the difference between will, can, could, would, should, shall? Do you know the differences? No? Then go to video number 5. You understand, guys? It's all about, listen, you have a free resource. You got quizzes, use them. You've got a great teacher here. Sorry, your name, sir, is sorry, I've forgotten your name. Pak, what's your name?
Kidin.
Kidin, yeah. Pak Kidin, yeah. Okay, so he cares enough about you to arrange this Zoom today, to introduce you to one of our videos. Well, how do you help him? Help him. Give him support. Make his job easier. Try to promote this to all throughout the university, okay? To your friends and family. All right, that's a very good question, Zul. Chemistry is number one, in my opinion, you know, is number one. Without chemistry, it's like one day you guys get married, right? You get married. If you don't have chemistry, your marriage will not work. Chemistry is number one. It's not how smart you are or how beautiful or handsome you are. It's all about trust, percaya, chemistry. It's all about that. You want to be happy in your life with your wife and have children, trust you, it's all about the chemistry. And it's from Allah. So if you don't have chemistry, pray to Allah and ask for chemistry. Allah will give it to you if you ask, for sure. Good question, Zul. Great question.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rod.
Welcome. Come on, ladies.
Okay, ladies.
Question. I can see Alfin. Is it Alfin and Mashola? Huh? Have you got a question? What a long name. I've got a headache.
Call me Fina. Just Fina.
Fina,
Oh,
that's
Fina.
right, Fina. Because I read your whole name, I've got Kepala Pusing. Okay, Fina, you got a question?
I want to ask something.
Yeah.
Why are verb 2 and verb 3 mostly the same?
Not always, sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
but ate, eaten.
I know,
is
I know,
different.
I know.
Why?
You know, why? Ask my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather 200 years ago, 300 years, I don't know.
Okay.
English bahasa gila. It's a crazy language. I don't know. We're so crazy, man. Okay, listen, we have strange things. For example, in your language, in Bahasa Indonesia, why do you say enggak apa-apa? No, what? Enggak apa-apa. It means no, what? That's stupid. It means it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you say enggak apa-apa. That's stupid. How can you say no, what? It means it doesn't matter, right? So every language has crazy things in the language. Every language has things. Do you know why you say enggak apa-apa? Do you know why? No. Well, I don't know why we have 2 and 3. I don't know. It's just
Okay.
I don't know, but that's a good question, Fina, for sure.
Thank you.
That is good
But
question.
the way to learn it, I mean, if you go to Google, you just put in simple present, okay, simple past, and past participle, and you'll get it in Google. It's all there. Just learn them. There's rules. Just learn them. Eat, ate, eaten. Study, studied. Studied. Study, study, studied. That's it. Studied twice. As you said, verb 2, verb 3, the same. Why? I don't know. I don't know.
Oke, Pak Rod. Nah,
Yeah.
ini ada pertanyaan. A question from Nanda Elsa Rahmasari from chat box. I don't know. She is shy maybe, or she is afraid to speak. I don't know exactly. Maybe Mbak Nanda, can you speak to Pak Rod?
Yeah, if it's a fact that happened in the past, right, that's verb 2, right? So, generally speaking, if we talk about facts, like we can say, students tend to study in classrooms. Indonesia's capital city is, verb 1, Jakarta, right? Okay. Yeah. We live in Indonesia. That's we live. There's all facts. If you're talking about verb 2, we're talking about facts in the past. We lived in Indonesia. Now I live in Singapore. Got it? We lived, verb 2, in Indonesia, past facts. But now I live in Singapore. Got it? You understand? So you use past facts and present facts, verb 1, verb 2. Good question. So we do use facts using verb to about facts that were true in the past, but now no longer true. They're not true anymore. Okay? Okay? You could say you could say I was a student at UNISKA, but now I have a job, right? There you go. I was, verb 2, a student at UNISKA, but now I have a job, right? You understand? Facts, past and present. Good question. Okay, Yuli, great question.
Okay. Mana? Maybe the last question.
Hey,
Okay, Rizal Ahmad aja.
Okay, Rizal.
Rizal dulu.
My name is Rizal.
If we quick with your Rizal, we quick with yours,
My first time having
and also Nabi as well. All right.
Speaker.
Sorry, say it again. Lagi.
Okay. My name is Rizal Naja. So I'm here gonna asking about why when we asking someone name, we use what is your name? Why not who is your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question.
What? Who? What? Yeah. It's what? In other words, it's really what do people call you? What is your name? Who are you? I can say, okay, Rizzo. Let me put it this way. What is your name? My name is Rizzo. Who are you? I am a student. Got it? I am an Indonesian student. That's who I am. So what is your name? Who is who you are? Your personality, your character. What do you do? Where do you come from? Tinggal di mana? Asli di mana? Right? That's who you are. What and who? Very good question, Rizal. Good question. So the who is about who you are. What you put in your CV. You know a CV? Resume, CV? Right? Your dress, tinggal, asli di mana, where you come from. Your personality. Right? You're Indonesian. Right? You're a student at UNISKA. That's who you are. What's your name? Oh, my name's Rizal. Got it?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Mr.
You're welcome. Okay. Nabi, you got a question?
Okay, thank you so much. So, when I was studying about simple present, I know that they're not alone. I mean, they use verb 1 and verb s or as, or I call it as third person singular.
Yeah.
So, I want to ask, why do we different I, you, we, they using verb 1 and the rest using verb s? Do you have any specific reason?
What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by verb s. You mean like
additional verb, maybe?
Yes.
Additional verb.
Oh, you're talking about conditionals. First conditional, second conditional, third. If I live in Indonesia, I will be happy. Okay. If I won the lottery, you know, lottery, gambling, I would give you 10 million rupiah. Is it likely? No. Are you going to win the lottery? No, it's not likely. Got it? So if I will is likely. If I would, unlikely. And if I say, if I had been born in Indonesia, I would have been handsome. But I wasn't born in Indonesia. That is third conditional. First conditional, second conditional, third conditional. By the way, go to a video, look in my Pak Guru Rod, and you can see the three conditionals. The lady who's my partner, she's a docent from Unitary University in Malang. Unitary in Malang. Her name is Bu Dyana. She's a docent for 20 years. She and I made the video about three conditionals, and she does excellent interpretation in Bahasa Indonesia. So if you want to learn about the conditionals, we did it in that video. I can't tell you the number, I can't remember. All right, you look for one of my videos, you'll see an old lady. She's 60 years of age. She's a docent for 20 years, old lady, 60 years of age with a hijab. Right, look for it, it's in there. It's about the three conditionals. All right, but good question. Good question.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, the last question from Mehmet. Yang angkat tangan tadi adalah Miftah dan Mehmet.
Who?
Terakhir aja nih ya.
Oh, Miftah and Mehmet.
Ya, Miftah and Mehmet.
Miftah and Mehmet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. I want to ask, there is song in the English, I mean from Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. The lyric is, the mom done, like that. But from the grammar, this is wrong.
Yeah, look. Okay. Good question. We call them lyrics. Lyrics is the words to music, and we can also use what we call poesy, poetry. I'm a poet. I write poesy. In poetry and lyrics, you can break the rules. You know the rule? Break the grammar rules. They do it. Americans do it a lot. Americans say, how about? That's bad English. We in Britain, I'm from Britain, we will say, what about your health? What about your education? Americans will go, how about? That's bad English, but that's what they say. So what I'm saying is, try to learn the correct grammar. And for me, the best grammar is British English, not American English. Okay, that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. In fact, if you look at my Pak Guru Rod video channel, we've made 5 videos. What's the difference between British English and American English? What's the difference? Check it out. We made 5 videos. Check it out. All right, that's a good question. Look, you have to remember in lyrics, in music with like Justin Bieber, they have to make the words rhyme. Rhyme is they sound the same. Like mine, time, okay? Can, san, okay? In, bin, right? Words that rhyme with so in lyrics they have to use words that rhyme together. They sound the same at the end of each word. All right? You call it rhyme, to rhyme. The lyrics, that's what they do. Unless it's hip hop. In hip hop, they don't care. Right? Hip hop, you know, the hip hop, they don't care about the rhyming. They don't care about the word set. All right? So in modern music and in poetry, if they change the grammar, the incorrect, it's okay. You can listen to it, you can learn it, but it's not the correct. All right?
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
That's
very
a
much.
good question, guys. That's a good question, guys. Tinggal di mana? Where do you live?
In Pare,
Okay.
English College.
Oh, very good.
Village.
Okay. Excellent. I think we're out of time, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I think we're out of time, right?
Yeah. This more than 40 minutes, sir.
Yeah, I think we have to finish. Otherwise, Zoom will like this.
Yeah. Maybe we can continue for the next meeting to discuss more about many kinds of videos from Parrot.
Yeah. By the way, you students,
yeah,
when you're watching our videos and completing the lessons, in the description you have quizzes with multiple choice answers, A, B, C, D. Put them in the comments or give them to Pat here, your docent teacher. But as you're doing it, if you want us to cover a topic, a certain topic, a grammar thing, a topic, anything you want to cover, tell us, ask us, and we'll put it on the list, all right? So if you want a certain thing, a topic you want to learn about, tell us. That's what we do. I have a mission to bring English to 230 million Indonesians, most who live in the kampung, right? That's my mission. So and I rely on kids like you to tell me what do you want to know, okay? So I rely on you to tell me. The chemistry is 2 ways, from me to you and from you back to me. That's the chemistry. I rely on a 2-way communication. So on the comments, please make comments. Please tell us what you like and what you want. All right?
Right. Okay. Maybe before we close this session, I remind you to take your picture. Jadi, sorry Pak Rod, jadi maaf tak suruh. I asked them to take a picture. Nah, to fill the list, the attendance list. Nah.
By the way, guys, we will publish this in about 2 hours. 2 hours, we'll publish it on YouTube. All right. Pat will then share it, the link with all of you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
In about 2 hours from now, about 2 hours, at about 12 o'clock, 12 jam 12, the video will be on YouTube. Okay. And Pat, your teacher, will share it with you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pak Rod, and see you for the next session. And I remind you, please take your picture, and then after this I'm going to give you the link to fill the attendance list.
Okay, so
okay, thank you, and see you for the next session from me myself.
Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
See you for the next session. Next
time. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Sama-sama.
Thank you, sir.